Hey, what's going on, Premiere Pro users? Welcome back to the Premiere Brocast. I'm your host, Sean Schools. Thank you so much for watching. We got three things we're talking about today. The first one is Cinecom.net's new video tutorial, 5 video hacks, and this is 10, 5 video hacks in Premiere Pro. The second thing is a brand new YouTube channel that's dedicated to learning scripting in Premiere Pro. We'll talk about that. And the second thing is 2 Premiere products. So without any further ado, let's get started. Number one is Cinecom.net's video, 5 video hacks in Premiere Pro. These are specific techniques and methods to simulate or fake classic cinematic shots in Premiere Pro. For example, the first hack is how to create the dolly zoom, or commonly called the vertigo effect. And we've all seen this in movies like Jaws and Goodfellas and other classics. Traditionally, it requires the camera be mounted on a dolly, and the camera dollies forward or backward. Simultaneously, the lens is being zoomed in or out to offset the camera's dolly motion. And what this does is it keeps the subject's position static within the frame. Meanwhile, the background appears to be compressing or expanding behind them. Jordy's going to show you how to do this effect in Premiere Pro without the dolly. No matter what camera you're using, as long as it's moving in or out, Jordy's going to show you how to do some simple scale and position keyframing to create that dolly zoom or vertigo effect in Premiere Pro. I don't want to give all of his hacks away because you really need to go watch this video, but just quickly, he's going to show you how to take an actual handheld shot that you can shoot, and he's going to show you how to track the position of that shot, copy those keyframes, and paste them onto a tripod or a static shot to create your own fake camera handheld movement. I think this is really innovative. It's a really cool DIY handheld camera movement technique. And if you want to learn more, you can click the card that's right up there. There's also a link below so you can go watch the rest of Jordy's hacks. The second thing we're talking about today is a brand new YouTube channel that came out yesterday and we stumbled upon it this morning. It's called Premiere OnScript. In the introductory video, the host introduces himself as just Eli. There's no other further information at this time, but Eli introduces the channel as one that's dedicated to learning scripting in Premiere Pro. As Eli points out, there isn't any other YouTube channel or social media or blog or anything else that's really pioneering this specific area in Premiere Pro. And he is absolutely right. And I know personally, I would love to start learning how to script in Premiere Pro in order to make my own Premiere Pro panels. But like many of you, I'm sure it's very intimidating to learn JavaScript and coding and scripting and all of this stuff. So I'm really excited to follow this YouTube channel and hopefully learn how to script in Premiere Pro. To watch the introductory video, just click that card that's right up there or the link that's in the description below. And I highly recommend that you follow Premiere OnScript as well. The third and final thing we're talking about today is 2 Premiere products that came out just within the past couple of days. The first one is the new Shutterstock panel for Adobe, and this applies to, I believe, Illustrator, InDesign, Photoshop, and obviously Premiere Pro. This is just something that all stock footage and photo and music companies are having to do. They have to integrate with Premiere Pro because editors don't want to leave the editing workspace. And they shouldn't have to. It's a total waste of time to jump into a browser, browse clips, download comps, edit with those, and then have to go back to the browser, license them, and conform the high-res clips in the edit. Waste of time. So now Shutterstock has joined the game with their own Adobe panel. Obviously, if you're a Shutterstock fan, this panel is a must-have for you. We'll link to some of the release notes down below in the description. The second product we're talking about today is something called SpeedScriber, and this is made by a company called Digital Heaven. As the name suggests, SpeedScriber is a transcription service that transcribes your audio files into text. And SpeedScriber has its own Premiere Pro panel, so you can upload your audio files directly from Premiere Pro. But here's the best part about SpeedScriber. Those transcriptions are added to the clips as XMP metadata, and you can find the transcription in the metadata panel under the speech analysis section. Some of you will remember that this used to be a native thing inside Premiere Pro. You used to be able to use Adobe Story to attach transcripts to your clips. So SpeedScriber really fills that gap in Premiere Pro. Having your interviews transcribed and then being able to search for specific words like in the metadata panel, it's just an awesome way to work. If you want to learn more about SpeedScriber or the SpeedScriber Premiere Pro panel, we've got a link below that'll take you right to the website where you can learn more. And that's it for this broadcast. Hope you learned a couple things. Definitely check out PremiereBro.com on the daily. We're always linking to exciting Premiere Pro news or products or interviews. We will see you next Tuesday in the next episode of the Premiere Brocast. Thank you so much for watching.